Stuart, Florida tends to be one of those towns you sort of just find by accident. Stuart has been one of the best kept secrets for many years. However, I'm seeing more and more people moving to this great little town. So I think the cat is out of the bag. So where the heck is Stuart, Florida anyway? And why is this charming little town so well loved? Well, it seems most people don't even know where Stuart is, which made me think that I need to make a video to answer this question. So in this video, I will provide you information on where Stuart is located, the population, climate, housing prices, a little history, and so much more. Hi, I'm Maria Wells, your real estate expert on the Treasure Coast of Florida, providing all sorts of information on neighborhoods, homes, and current topics in real estate. Well, remember to subscribe to my channel to receive all sorts of information on buying or selling real estate released every Tuesday. Well, I've traveled a lot around the country, and isn't the question we all get when we meet people is, where do you live? Well, rarely do I say Stuart, Florida, because no one knows where it is. It's such a wonderful little town. I knew I had to let people know, even though it might mean more people may move here, and I really like living in a smaller town. I then decided to ask friends and clients how they heard of Stuart, and every single one of them said, my friend or relative told me about it. So apparently, no one seemed to find Stuart on their own, or even think of it or place it as one of their must-see areas. However, once you visit, my bet is the charm and friendly people will capture your heart, and you will make Stuart either your go-to for a visit or the destination you would like to move to. So let's get started. Where is Stuart, Florida's location? Well, it's on the southeast coast of Florida, just north of Palm Beach by about 45 minutes, 2 hours north of Miami, and about 2 hours south of Orlando. You can see by this map exactly where it is. Well, to the east is the boundary of the St. Lucie River. In fact, most of Stuart is surrounded by water and has the most biodiverse lagoon ecosystem in the northern hemisphere. The St. Lucie River can take you east to the Indian River Lagoon and out to the Atlantic Ocean, or it leads you west to the Gulf of Mexico through Lake Okeechobee, passing through 7 locks, which is why this area has been given the name the Panama Canal of Florida. Boaters, you can travel the world from Stuart. So what is the population in Stuart? Well, according to the 2020 U.S. Census, the population of Stuart is under 18,000. And during season, which is usually December through March, the population grows to about 23,000. So what county is the city of Stuart in? Well, Stuart is one of the 10 communities within Martin County. Here on this map, you can see Martin County outlines a pretty big area for a better idea of its location. Martin County is very diverse, from farmland out west towards Lake Okeechobee to homes worth millions of dollars along the coast. The population in all of Martin County from the 2020 U.S. Census is about 165,000. You will sometimes hear this area referred to as the Treasure Coast. That's a video for another time. However, if there are any questions I can answer for you, please comment below and I'll get back to you quickly. Or even if there are other topics you would like me to provide videos on, please write it below. What's the weather in beautiful Stuart? Well, the climate can be described as a tropical rainforest. The summers can be hot and humid, and temperatures can range from the mid-80s to the low 90s. Late summer can bring in the threat of hurricanes and those nasty tropical storms. We've been lucky for many years, but I'm sure not going to predict the future of Mother Nature. She has a mind of her own. Well, our homes are built to withstand the hurricanes. However, it's important, if you decide to buy here, to continue to protect your home just in case we are visited by one of those massive storms. Well, the winters are mild. It can dip into the high 40s occasionally, but never for long, and sometimes it's it's really nice to have that shot of cool weather after a long, hot summer. Stuart is about 7 miles from the Gulf Stream, which helps keep our weather more mild versus areas north of Stuart. The weather is just gorgeous in the winter with low humidity, clear blue skies, fresh air, and the smell of some salt air that just refreshes your soul. This is when many art festivals and activities take place when the weather is cooler. So let's discuss housing prices. Well, our housing types and prices vary greatly. For instance, you can purchase a 55 and over condominium for under $200,000, and then the prices go up from there all the way up to multi-million-dollar homes on the ocean, river, or even away from the water. Our housing market is brisk with homes flying off the market in 2022. Remember to subscribe to my channel to view all the neighborhood tours I have available. Well, here's some fun information about Stuart. Well, Stuart, Florida is known as the sailfish capital of the world. We even have a fountain in the middle of historic downtown paying tribute to the mighty sail. They have a lifespan of about 4 to 6 years for sports fishermen to catch and release, but they can live up to 15 years. And these predators are Speedy Gonzaleses of the sea. Did you know that sailfish can leap and dive continuously, and it can take hours of fighting to land one of these magnificent creatures? It's a thrilling fighting experience to hook a sailfish. Eventually you will win the battle and land one in the boat, and the experience of fishing for sails will be the stuff of fishing stories for years to come. We also have a municipal airport called Witham Field, which is quite busy and is home to our annual spectacular air show every November. Our closest international airport is Palm Beach International, a 45-minute drive south. This is an easy small airport to fly in and out of. We have lots of marinas serving private craft of various sizes, which can dock at our restaurants along the water. It's so much fun to dine by water or enjoy all the sports our massive water area has to offer. If you're a golfer, you better make sure to bring your clubs. There are over 28 world-class golf courses, all within 15 minutes of Stuart, and another 50 courses within about 20 miles of Stuart. Stuart is one of the top 10 beach towns in Florida, and according to the Coastal magazine, our very own historical Stuart was named the happiest seaside town in Florida, and it is number 1 on the list of incredibly charming towns to visit in Florida. Stuart has an irresistible, walkable, historic downtown where pioneers started settling here in the 1880s. Yep, even before my time. It is something for everyone as you stroll the streets, and they are lined with all types of little boutique shops, 500-seat theater, restaurants, ice cream, and chocolate shops where you can peek in and taste a sample as it's being made right there. That's where you're going to find me, because I love Killowan's chocolates. It's one of my favorite stops. There is also a boardwalk along the St. Lucie River to relax, look at the water, or sit under the Riverwalk stage to hear local artists under the stars. Once you visit Stuart, you will want to plant your roots here, whether it's for a vacation or a place just to call home. This video, Fun Things to Do in Stuart, is a great video to watch if you're considering this little seaside town. There's a lot to do, especially now that you know more about the location and a little bit more about Stuart and this charming area. Remember to leave me some comments or questions you have about the area, and until next time, happy house hunting!